All right, friends, it is the new year, one of my favorite times of year. I always get really excited around the new year. I love to reflect, I love to plan, I love to set intentions for the year. And maybe if you're like a lot of people, you've set an intention, a New Year's resolution, a goal for yourself to finally write and publish your book in 2023. And I am so excited. If that's where you're headed, I'm so excited to be along this journey with you, cheerleading you, potentially supporting you through one of our coaching or publishing programs. And what I want to talk about today, though, is 4 important questions to ask yourself before you move forward with writing your book. So whether you're getting close to manuscript completion or you don't even yet have a single word on the page, these are 4 questions I really want you to consider. The first one is, what is your why? Why are you compelled to write your book? As we know, a strong why is fundamental in moving any goal or dream forward. But when it comes to book writing in particular, I can't tell you how many people I talk with. And when I ask them why they want to write their book, to be honest, before we really dig in and get into the why, their whys are very superficial sometimes. Or they've got it down, right? There's like, this is why. This is not just a dream that I've had, but it's about serving people well. And why having a strong why is important is because there are going to be days that you're not going to want to work on your book. There are going to be days that you're going to want to give up. Nobody said that this was going to be easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. And the reality is that 80% of people who say they really want to write a book never do. And that's because it's a hard process. So to have the endurance to come back day after day, we know that having a strong why is fundamental. So take some time, consider your why, work on it. In our course, in our upcoming course, we're going to have a whole module just on digging into your why specifically as it relates to book writing. But for now, just get that why down, get it on a Post-it and put it somewhere where you look at it every single day. The second question to ask yourself is, and this can't be connected to your why, or it might be somewhat different, is what problem or need in the world will your book meet or solve? What problem or need in the world is your book going to meet or solve? Whether you're a memoir writer, another type of nonfiction writer, a novelist, a children's book writer, we cover all of those types of genres here at Full Circle Press. Knowing how your book is going to impact who it's going to impact is important. And so spend some time thinking about this. The third question is, how does your book idea connect to the larger purpose-driven vision for your life? How is it connected? How is it aligned? Whether you are starting a business, whether you're already a seasoned entrepreneur, whether the book isn't even a part of your business at all, it's just some dream that you've had that's unrelated to how you spend your day-to-day life, it is important to build that connection, that alignment, because when there's greater alignment in our lives, it's easier for us to move forward towards our goals. And then the fourth and final thing to consider is so we talked about what problem or need your book is going to solve. The fourth question is, who specifically will your book serve and how will it positively contribute to their lives? And so this is a little different from the second question in that now we're asking you to think about it like an individual, right? In business, we talk about who's your ideal customer avatar. In book writing, we talk about your ideal reader, but think about the person that's going to pick up your book. Where are they when they pick up their book? Or pick up your book? How do you want to move them as they read your book? And how do you hope their lives are different as a result of having engaged with what you want to write? And so those are just 4 questions to ask yourself before moving forward with writing your book. I promise you, carving out 30 minutes or an hour to actually sit down and dig into these questions will go so far and is so connected to things like book editing, drafting, audience selection, and all these different things. And so dig in, have some fun with this, and don't skip this step. I promise you'll thank me later.